Nice to meet you.
Alex, how you doing?
Okay, so yesterday I spoke to Willpower and
Okay.
Rena's VK,
Yeah.
and I asked them if they ever have any race-related nightmares. Like, for example, as a student, I used to have nightmares that I would miss my exams and subsequently repeat the entire year. Do you ever have anything like that?
I don't remember dreams,
Oh, really?
like at all. I don't know if it's like a condition I have. Potentially.
So then you sleep like a baby.
I do.
And don't recall anything.
I don't. Like I've woken up before because like of a bad dream, but I can't recall it when I'm awake.
Oh, wow.
It's very weird.
Oh.
So no.
Maybe
but
that's
no.
the key to your
Maybe. Yeah.
We're on to something
Right,
here.
just start blacking out.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, now, if you could add one absurd superpower to your car, like, let's say a banana peeler,
Sure.
one of the,
The Mario Kart.
the
thing.
Mario Kart things,
Yeah.
what would it be?
I think it would just. I don't think it would be like a weapon. I think it would just be like 300 more horsepower,
Ah,
so that like people don't see that I'm cheating, but I am, and they just think I'm really good.
just hide in there.
Exactly.
Okay, and then another question on another note. What's the most unusual way that a race has affected you out of the track? For example, like in the Indy 500, if you didn't take it, did that spoil your relationship with milk?
No, but I think especially Indy, the years where I finished, second or third, you spend a week replaying, the areas where you may have been able to do something different that would have made a difference. And so I think, a lot of athletes have this, but you remember the losses more than the wins. And so it's affected.
That means you're a good student because you're analyzing.
I'm trying, yeah, but I think it affects my relationship with the Speedway. It's a love-hate with the Speedway because like I love that event and I love going there, but I hate how unforgiving it is and how hard it is to win.
And speaking of unforgiving, Long Beach.
Long Beach is all street courses are. There's such little margin for error, and the track evolves as the weekend goes on. So it's a challenge, but it's one that I think all drivers love. Come to a street course and push the limit.
And on the 50th anniversary.
Exactly. So much history here. This is a race that even as a kid, you knew about, and for me, it's the flagship event outside of Indy 500. We love coming here. The fans are amazing. The track's amazing. The city's amazing. So it's a one of a kind of event. The views, being on the beach, it's all good.
Yes, it's amazing. If you could, would you celebrate by diving into the beach? You have it right there.
I don't think so. Salt water. Yeah.
Rossi and saltwater, not a good duo.
Maybe the fountain.
The fountain. Okay.
Compromise.
Well, maybe could you commit to that? Yes.
If I win, I'll get in the fountain.
There you have it.
No problem.
Okay, and then another question. So, are you familiar with Bill Nye?
The science guy.
The science guy. So you are. So he stated that everyone you will ever meet will know something that you do not.
Yes.
What's something that somebody taught you, unrelated to motorsports, but that you apply on track?
It's a deep question. Most of the time I go racing related because that's the majority of my life. I think the biggest thing is when you overthink anything in life, like you're not operating at your highest performance, right? And so as much as keep going, big Pilates guy. As much as you want and desire to be competitive and successful, the more that you try, the slower you go and the worse you perform. So just enjoying what you do and enjoying the opportunities in life that you have will make you feeling better in the race car.
Right. That's great. And then lastly, if our roles were reversed
Yes.
and you were doing the interview and I was a driver, what question would you ask that I have not?
What is the biggest thing that makes you nervous going into a race?
What is the biggest thing that makes you nervous?
What would you be most nervous about when you got it before the green flag of a race?
Okay, I'm asking you that.
Oh, you're asking me that. Oh, shoot.
It's a cheat. It's a cheat question.
Okay. The things that aren't in your control. I'm not worried about getting hurt. I'm not worried about losing the race per se. The worst thing is you go out and you perform well and you execute well, and then car breaks or something fails or someone hits you, something out of your control, and it's just like, well, that was a waste of 3 days.
Because again, you're a student and you can't analyze something that you can't control. Okay, well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, likewise. Nice to meet you.